How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about how to measure your arms without a tape measure, and is arm size measured flexed or unflexed? So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training, simply comment below in the comment section. I will get back to you guys with more details. So yes, arm size is measured generally when your arms are flexed and cold, you guys. So everyone is going to be different though. Some people will measure their arms unflexed, so your arms just sitting there. Some people may measure them flexed and after you just worked out with a small pump. The best piece of advice that I can give you is just keep your measurements consistent with how you're flexing. So what I mean by this, if you're a guy who always measures his arms flexed and cold pumped, which means before a workout with no pump, then continue to do that. The only reason you should measure your arms is so you have a measurement tool to see if your arms are actually growing. And of course, if you want to impress people. But again, you don't have to do that. A quick tip I will give you to get bigger biceps is to gain weight, you guys. I know it seems like an easy answer, but most people won't gain weight. Generally, if you gain 15 pounds, 15 pounds of body weight, you will gain an inch to your arms. That's assuming you train with a balanced workout routine. So I know a lot of people, they're probably going to be wondering right now, what's your arm size? I can show you guys my arm size right now. I have not worked out yet, so this is cold. So again, to measure it, what you want to do is just get a flex like this, put your arm here, and you guys can see mine measure 16 inches. I don't know if you guys can see from there. I can show you guys. So flexing, it's generally good to get that tricep sweep so you guys can see 16 inches. I'm pretty lean right now, you guys, so I'm pretty happy. 16 inches cold. Generally, when I do a workout, I can get my arms about half an inch to an inch bigger just by the pre-workout pump. So that usually gives me about 16.5, 17 inches. When I do my measurements, you guys, they're always cold flexed. So no workout and just flexed like that. Again, how lean you are also will depend on how your biceps looked. You can have 18-inch arms, but if there's no muscle and a ton of fat on them, they're not going to be looking very good. So generally, I would say if you have 17-inch arms cold flexed or 18-inch arms cold flexed, you have some pretty big sized arms in my opinion. And again, your body weight will dictate how your arms look. I'm sitting right now at 180 pounds in the morning. Generally, when I get up to about 190, 195 pounds, my arms will be 17 inches cold flexed or 17.5 to 18 inches after a workout. And it all depends on your leanness as well, you guys. So how do we measure our arms without a tape measure? Let's say you have no tape measure, you want to measure your arms. This is simple to do, you guys. All you need is a piece of floss. I don't know if you guys can see that. All you need is a piece of floss. Generally, everyone should have floss in their household. Now, get the floss or even a piece of yarn from a sewing kit. It doesn't matter. Now, what you want to do is get the floss. Now, wrap it around your arms like so. So again, this is kind of a little bit hard to see. So all you're going to do is you're going to use the piece of floss just like you would the tape measure. It's just a little bit harder to do. Now, go like this. Get your end. I know my end here. Get a piece of scissors, cut it, or you can even use your teeth to rip it off. Now, all you're going to do is you're going to use this, and what you're going to do is you're going to compare the piece of floss to any item that you have. Generally, what you can do is all of us have cell phones, you guys. So get your piece of yarn. We know it's this length. Now, what you're going to do is get your cell phone and put this piece of yarn against your cell phone lengthwise. So if you put it, let's say this is your cell phone. Okay, this is our cell phone. This makes one pass. This is our cell phone again. 2 passes, 2.5 passes. I know I have an iPhone 7, you guys. I know my iPhone 7 is 6 inches long, you guys. So my arms would be 2 passes, which would equal 12 inches, and then a little bit more, you guys, to get 16 inches. That's just an easy way of doing it if you don't have a tape measure. Literally just get a piece of floss, stick your arm out there, and then do that. As simple as that, very easy. I've showed this trick to a lot of people. They love it. So end the video. Please comment below. I want to know from my subscribers, what is your arm length and do you measure your arms? End the video. Thank you guys so much for watching.